stream och del på det här måste jag säga, det här ber jag helt om ursäkt om att inte den här serien kommer upp på ett tag. Assassin's Creed 2. Så, men vi ska spela 12:e delen. Jag tror det är 12:e delen. Jag har min padda här så jag ska... Ni ser om jag har ett lyse på mig. Jag vet inte. Jag tror att det var 11:e delen sist vi gjorde. Jag tror vi gjorde det sist. Jag vet inte riktigt när. Jo, det var 11:e delen sist. Så ja. Så ja, men vi kör helt enkelt. Vi ska köra det här uppdraget kommer jag komma ihåg sen sist jag körde det här uppdraget. Det är ett skuggnings där man ska skugga dem, alltså man ska gå efter och skugga. Det är väl lite så, lite grann ett möte så då. Men vi kör det då i alla fall då.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Skugga tempelriddarna för att tjuvlyssna på deras möte.
So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle closed. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know. He just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia. The newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
All yours.
Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
What does the Spaniard have to say on this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Then perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici, please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose Barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
Due to the shortage of funds after the
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Rome. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Okay.
Attenzione! The penalties for usually committed by any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted as amendments to the laws concerning the colleganza, available for consultation in all uffici comunali. State attenti to all merchants dealing with spices from the east. Apparently, have once caused the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible.
Sorry om jag är ganska tyst, men jag var ganska... När jag kör uppdragen så brukar jag vara ganska så här... ja... upptagen med själva uppdragen sådär, men... Nu har vi i alla fall gjort det och... Ja, vi får se hur långt jag ska i alla fall försöka klara det här sequensen idag. Så vi kommer en sequence till då. Så vi i alla fall kommer till den här när karnevalgrejen typ. Ja. Så nu kör vi till nästa uppdrag. Och en kista. $400 K. Eller 400. Nej. Blä. Måste köpa lite medicin. Måste köpa lite mer medicin. Då blir det på andra sidan då. Ska vi till Antonio. Blir det springa ganska mycket. Men jag gillar att spela det. Det var så länge sedan jag spelade det här så... jag kan... Det kändes som jag inte trodde att jag skulle kunna spela det här spelet. Men jag har lite kvar ändå. Du vet, det här spelet jag inte har spelat sen... Se. Vad har vi... Whoops. Hoppsan, jag har inte gjort något. Okej. Där har vi wheelet. Så då vet vi det i alla fall. R1 har vi själva wheelet.
quite say is Vale's watch.
I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo. What are you doing here?
Så. Det som är grejen med om man går i Venedig ganska mycket på det spelet är att många går runt med eller så här, lådor och grejer och sådär. Men vi ska fortsätta hitåt. Jag virrar runt lite. Vi fortsätter. De har mycket det man får typ inte springa in i, hålla koll på i typ Venedig. Det är väl också ett ganska sitt strategi att du inte får gå in i just den. Ja just det, här kommer jag på.
Salute, bello mio, come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
All right,
Business
this way.
with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother... A scullery maid, I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
With style and quality for over 3 generations. Bertuccios of San Paolo. I've some new works from the Bellinis, including Giovanni himself.
By any citizen of Venezia have been revived. These have been posted as amendments to the laws during the 20
Flytta på det. Men, hallå.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Stay close. So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Qui, let's do it.
It must be Lenny. She must be beautiful.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Seguimi. It's a curious little ground.
The chair is crazy.
You must have your Kakasangwe moving like that.
Kakasau.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the Basilica. Shall we?
Andiamo.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Let's go.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Åh jävlar. Ska vi ta den här nu då kanske? Ska vara riktigt nice om man skulle ta den. Det är en av de svåraste här i Venedig, men vi kan i alla fall försöka. Med Assassin's Creed Tomban tänker jag tänker ta ett part där vi börjar att göra den. Inte idag. Men vi tar den nästa vecka. Eller ja. För jag kommer köra en part nu. Jag hinner säkert. Hinner säkert göra en del till imorgon. Faktiskt. Jag tror inte det ska vara någon problem faktiskt.
Shadows are his element. Isn't that? Salud.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman. So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
This won't take long.
There won't be enough of you left to bury!
He flows like a cat.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
Hey, Katie Freg. Just go. It's not like we're guarding the dojo.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China. Some kind of color.
That hood. Oh, hey, he won't get far.
You've no business here.
You die here, Stronto! No, you don't! On him! Damn it! He's escaping! There he is! On him! I'm not involved!
Laju, he's there, on him! Where do you think you're going?
I'm with you, Fratello!
Laju, hurry! I'm losing him! Laju, he's there on him! You mind not making... Come and see me next to pass this way. That unbelievable prices I have for you, stimatic clienti. You will say I am quite honest.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
Nu ska vi assassinata Carlo Grimaldi. Och det är väl, jag tänkte väl, det blir typ, vi får se, det blir väl nästan en timmes stream skulle jag tro. Men det blir bra. Jag tänker i alla fall ge en timme varje gång jag streamar så. Oj, hoppsan.
All who need aid are welcome here. The quality of our
Nej.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Jag kommer säkert gå åt helvete här, vet du. Men jag försöker göra det bästa i alla fall. Om det går åt helvete så går det åt helvete.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Nej, jag sa ju det. Men du. Jag kommer misslyckas. Jag sa det där kommer bli över en stream bara för att man ska flyga och hålla på. Jag kommer ihåg det. Jag kommer ihåg när jag körde själv den här, vet, det tog åratal.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Shoot the flying demon! Ja, det här var inte lätt. Det här är inte lätt. Nej, vad har vi nästa? Åh nej. Bra. Ja. Vad har vi nästa? Det här kommer inte vara enkelt, jag lovar. Det här är inte enkelt. Som ni tror. Det här är fucking inte enkelt. Och så ska man inte bli skjuten av de jävla pilarna heller. Ja, bra. Nu då. Nu då. Det här ska klara till mitt liv. Det här ska klarat. Jag tror det tar inte så lång tid, men...
What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Så.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
I see him!
Just det, Carlo Grimaldi, din jävla kukhuvud. Hoppsan.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore.
Riescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
Ora!
Take him down! Pazienza, ragazzi! You're not alone, brother! I see you!
Det tar typ, om man kör en stream, det tar typ en timme att göra en sequence. Alltså den enda sequensen som var längst, det är ju den första man kommer till Venedig. Den tar typ 2 timmar. Men varje sequence, om du gör streams, så du gör en sequence per stream. Och då gör du ungefär, jag typ klarade, vad är det nu för sequence? Kommer inte ihåg vilken sequence jag klarar av nu, men 6:e eller 7:e sequence. Och det är typ, om jag klarar av, men det kommer vara typ, jag tror det här kommer bli en serie på kanske 18, jag tror säkert det blir 18 delar, 19 delar, 20 delar.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you're in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex.
Ja, jag gör den här bara för att då får du pistolen.
It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
You done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at... mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way, yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard, and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this. Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body, and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers, with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta, and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Ja, jävlar. Men så här blir det nu. Vi stoppar det här idag. Vi har spelat 1 timme av Assassin's Creed. Det var riktigt trevligt att spela det igen. Det blir säkert en till stream imorgon på det här spelet. Det kan jag garantera, bara för att jag gillar det här spelet som fan och sådär. Tack för att ni har tittat allihopa, och vi syns imorgon med en till del av det här. Förhoppningsvis. Jag kan inte garantera någonting, men jag har sagt att jag ska streama en, så vi får se dem. Förhoppningsvis så blir det så. Men annars blir inte besviken på mig om jag inte streamar det här igen imorgon. Men förhoppningsvis så kanske det blir någonting. Men om det inte blir något, då blir det inte arga på mig. Då blir det en nästa vecka. Men ni får ha det så himla bra, och fortsatt trevlig helg, lördag, och fortsatt trevlig lördagsnatt allihopa som är uppe vid den här tiden. Så hörs vi imorgon. Hej då, Adam Seberg.